Well, Mr. President, as America waits for the results of the 2020 election to be certified in a couple of weeks, former Vice President Joe Biden has begun to announce his picks for cabinet and other high-ranking positions. Some of these nominees have close ties to investment and other consulting firms whose clients are largely unknown, or maybe even the subject of a non-disclosure agreement. The truth is, these individuals could be working on behalf of a feel-good nonprofit, a malicious foreign actor, or a large company with business before the government. The truth of the matter is we have simply no idea what kind of business or financial relationships these individuals have with foreign powers that could influence their actions as high-ranking government officials. This goes way beyond compliance with the Foreign Agents Registration Act. This is an ethical issue. It's a conflict of interest issue, and Americans deserve to know if these nominees have connections or relationships that could cloud their judgment on behalf of the American people if confirmed. When it comes to the business dealings of those who could serve in high-ranking government positions, full transparency is the only option. So I encourage each of these individuals, if nominated, to take an open book approach throughout the hearings and confirmation process. In fact, I will make a pledge here today. I will not support any nominee who doesn't provide full transparency into their work on behalf of a foreign government. Will not do it. The American people deserve to know if these or any future nominees are beholden to anything other than our national interest. And Mr. President, just to make the point that this is not some imaginary or hypothetical problem, let me refer to an article that was written today in the Associated Press News entitled "Mercenary Donor Sold Access for Millions in Foreign Money." This is a story of an elite, so-called elite political fundraiser, Ahmad Zuberi, who maybe not surprisingly raised a lot of money for Hillary Clinton and for President Barack Obama, but also became the top donor to the Trump Presidential Inauguration Committee. In other words, he wasn't particularly partisan. He just wanted to be close to power and be able to influence it. Prosecutors who have now prosecuted him for a variety of violations of campaign finance laws and foreign lobbying laws have called him a mercenary political donor. His foreign entanglements were quite extensive. He lobbied as an unregistered foreign agent for at least a half a dozen countries and officials, including a Ukrainian oligarch close to Russian President Vladimir Putin. He lobbied for countries like Turkey, Sri Lanka, among others. As I said, it really doesn't so much make a difference which countries, but it's the fact that he was lobbying in an undisclosed fashion, raising money for political candidates, violating campaign finance laws for which he has now pled guilty and is awaiting sentencing after the first of the year. We've spent a lot of the last 4 years, and certainly as a member of the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence, we spent about 3.5 years investigating the Russian interference with the 2016 election. But as this story makes clear, Zuberi's story shows there are far easier ways to bend American foreign policy than using sophisticated hacking tools or well-funded troll farms. In other words, you can do it the way he has done it, violating our foreign agent registration laws, representing foreign governments and foreign interests, hiring lobbyists, cut out donors in a way that funnels foreign money into the American political process, unbeknownst to people like us, unless it's disclosed. Between 1966 and 2015, the Department of Justice has brought just 7 criminal cases for violating the law relating to registering as a foreign lobbyist. according to a 2016 Inspector General report. So this is a serious topic. The incoming chairman of the Judiciary Committee, Senator Grassley, and the current ranking member, Senator Feinstein, and I have a bipartisan bill to reform the Foreign Agents Registration Act. But this is going to be front and center in the confirmation process for any nominees by the incoming administration. And I just think it's fair to place everybody on fair notice that full transparency is the only option.